It's just coming up to 25 past 5 and I've decided I'm going to head off to Maiala, I think Falls, and so it's about a 40-minute drive from here, and so it should be nice. You know, I'm taking a break from the COVID-19. I haven't seen the news and I thought I'd get out into the bush. Let's see how we go today. Looks like there's work going on here, but there's a sign that says there the walks start on a road down here, so I hope it does. I've come a fair way for nothing otherwise. I don't think so. We'll see how we go. Those days I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. The sign back there at the normal entrance, I think it's Maiala Walk, I think they call it. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And the sign for the normal entrance, which has a beautiful car park and picnic area, that spot alone is worth a visit. It's obviously blocked off because they're doing renovations or what have you. So it says to come down to this road down here and that the walks start from there. So one of those days where you never quite know what's going to happen or where you'll end up. So Browns Road is up here. Hopefully the walks start down here. Let's see how we go. Because of this coronavirus thing that's going on, this COVID-19, I've been working a fair bit of overtime, so I've worked a fair bit of overtime in the last week, so I'm taking maybe a couple hours off this morning, so if I get home after 9 it's cool. And also one of the things that I want to do today is not focus on the COVID-19 virus. So this is going to be the last time you hear me talk about it. What I want to do today is to do a bit of an escapism video for all those that are watching and tuned in. And so I want to show you how beautiful some of the Australian rainforest is. Oh gosh, I love this. I hope the walk shows up somewhere. The sign says this way to the walk, so I hope it really is, because I've got no idea where I am. I've never been here before. And so it's an adventure, isn't it? I hope. Lost. Help. Okay, this is something. I haven't done this before, so I think I'm going to do this. Okay. And but here's a fun fact. I have got the new GoPro 8 on order and it gets delivered next Wednesday, and so I'm excited about that, and hopefully it's going to have what is it, super smooth or ultra smooth, hyper smooth image stabilization, so that should be fun. This is a rainforest, So it's quite damp down here, and it's been raining. Oh, I love this tree. Don't you just love the sounds of nature? Beautiful. I love this. What a beautiful spot, huh? And what a stunning morning. The birds are flying overhead. And it's a good time to escape the television and the news when they're talking about that thing, you know. It's nice to come out here. I mean, this is surrounding me with life and adventure, and the world is continuing, and you know, tough times never last, as they say, but tough people do. And sometimes, as the saying goes, you don't know how courageous you are until being courageous is the only choice you've got. And there's a lot of courageous people are going to come out of this season, and they're going to have an amazing life. They're going to be more successful than they were before, and they're going to pick up the pieces and get things back together. And going to enjoy life like I am right now. This is awesome. You've got to do this to remind you that you are alive, and while there's life, there's hope, and you've got to keep going. I'm getting very, very philosophical this morning. These things are just popping into my brain. Okay, where to go? I'm just being cautious here. I'd like to go down there, but it's very slippy. There's the sun. Okay. If there was something to hold on to, I'd go across here, but just not confident with this moss. I've got my camera around my neck. We'll try. So I'm as far along on this log as I dare with this wet weather, and I have been the full length of this before. Yeah. Very careful. Don't want to slip. Some interesting fungus over here. I'll try and get a extension shot on this with the GoPro. Love these. Straight through the log. Lots of nice, lovely moss. Beautiful trees. Shall I hug a tree? I don't know whether to hug the tree or is that allowed? I'm not going to mention that thing. I haven't got any sanitizer on me, so just being sarcastic there. Okay, so I'm meters away from my car, but it looks like I need to go another 20-30 minutes back to where I started on this walk, unless I can find a way through on the map. I'll have a look. Okay, so I'm bush bashing. I can see there is a road, I don't know, about half a kilometre or something, so I'm just walking through the bush. Hopefully I can get away with this and get to the road quicker rather than going all the way back. So that's what hope I'm not too smart for myself. Bush bashing. Oh yeah, I can hear the road. Ooh. There's a car. As I walked out, oh gosh, I bumped into a stinging nettle on a branch, and it has stung my neck and my fingers, and almost like I've been tasered. It really hurts. Almost like I've been tasered by a tree for saying you shouldn't have come through the bush. So, but I'm nearly back at my car. Nature's punishment. I've just pulled up on the road to Mount Glorious to listen to the bellbirds. So I'm back home. It's just after 9 o'clock. I've got my coffee that I've been hanging out for about 3 hours. And so all this was crammed in before work. How about that? Awesome.